me track Mike, see where he. All right, everybody, welcome to Splitting Lanes, where we have three hosts, endless topics, and conversations that never stay in one lane for all. Or look, I wrote it down this time and I still messed it up. In one lane for long. Okay. All right. Now, of course, you guys know we've got our crew here for the show. However, you might notice something a little bit different outside of the dogs barking in the background. Sorry about that. But we are down one member of our show here. And that's Q the Rider. He'll be joining us here in a little bit. But we still have Robert Simmons from Be the Boss of Your Motorcycle. So go ahead, Rob. I'll let you say a few words there.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy Friday. Now, I say happy Friday. I don't say it with as much enthusiasms. What movie is that from? Enthusiasms. Put it in the comment section if you know. Because every day is Friday because I'm retired. Finesse the Challenger, that used to be him, but now it is fake.
You're talking junk, man. Talking junk, man. I got bored sitting at the house.
Yeah. So, but anyway, happy Friday to you guys. I hope you had a great week. Looking forward to a good weekend. We got the Super Bowl this weekend. Is that correct?
Yep, Super Bowl is this weekend.
Yeah, man. I'm just out of touch when it comes to all of that. I've been busy. But we've had some super, super cold days in a bunch of different places. If you look at Finesse right now, every time I talk to Finesse on video, he's overdressed. I'm begging him to put the heat on in his house.
It's called being comfortable, man. These are my comfortable clothes.
And Mike, the same thing. As a matter of fact, we got to take the picture over. Remember you asked us to send pictures so we can use it for the new thing?
Right.
Yeah, so we got to take those pictures over because we just threw together something, but Mike got a hoodie on in his picture, and come on.
Yep. Hey, so next time we get together, man, we'll do something. So,
but here's the good news. Can you see that?
Oh, he's at his domicile. He's almost there.
Yep, almost there. So Mike should be chiming in here soon with us.
Yeah, we were gonna have him get on his phone and join us that way, but that probably would have been more complicated.
Exactly. So here the real question is going to be, because Mike had to take a trip and he's back from the trip. The question is, did he take his Tesla? All of this talk about that car, whenever it comes to drive that car, he always takes the Ford.
I haven't been in it yet, so I don't know.
I was in it. He drove it like a 90-year-old man while I was in it. And I was very disappointed in that. Very disappointed.
Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you this. That was something that I was really surprised about. I haven't been in his, but when we were in LA, we did get an Uber and he had one. The suspension on that, I'm always talking about suspension, man. But anyway, that suspension on that Tesla was terrible. And the guy, he's like, oh, it's supposed to be a sport, whatever. I think it's just cheap. Because that was the roughest. That man, my Civic rides better than that car.
Yeah, there's nothing. If you hear anybody talk about a Tesla in a favorable way, it's not going to be about build quality. It's not going to be about comfort. And it's because that's just not what the car is about. Yeah, the suspension is stiff as ever. So are the seats. So I couldn't imagine. Forget it. I mean, if you think about it, what's the actual range you're going to get in that car? So I think it's to discourage people from trying to take it for a long trip.
You make it so you can't ride in it.
Yeah, like who would look forward to that, man? I mean, when I got in it, I'm not no shade on Mike. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Tesla. The seat that I was sitting in felt like it was for somebody half my size, right? Like seats now, the bottom part of the seat will actually extend as well for a taller person. This was just like, I was like a child seat. It was so small. And so that's the thing. The thing that the car is known for is being fast. I told you, he accelerated and then got out of it in 1.7 seconds. That's all I got to explain.
That's all you got. Oh, that's funny.
He just wanted me to feel the car throw me into the seat. And yeah, I appreciated that, but I wanted to stay in the seat. Like,
Right.
Just didn't get it, man. So
keep it going. All right. Well, so as far as me and what I've been doing over the past couple of days, as you can hear, I'm getting over a cold. So I haven't really been doing too much, man. Just relaxing, recuperating, and down in meds like I'm an addict or something. But outside of that, not much.
Can you put the picture? Can you put the picture up and show the audience when you were dressed as a Care Bear? Can you do that, please?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't, huh? Would you like me to show it?
Hey, look, here we go.
You got to bring it back eventually. Nah, if you don't want me to show it, I won't show it.
Oh man!
But I'm telling you, this guy gets sick, or even when he's not sick, but when he's in this house, his level of comfort as far as what he wears around the house, to me, it's interesting. I'll say that it's interesting.
It's the temple, man. It's the temple. You can't mess around with the temple. So, okay, look. When you guys get off of work, you're getting home and it's the weekend, or it's, whatever your weekend is, whatever days you have off. I mean, you're dressing down, right? Am I the only person dressing down? I don't think I am.
Well, no, I dress down, but for me, dressing down is...
Whoa, hold on. We have an infraction. We have our first infraction of the night. We have riding and wrenching sent in a message, but he's not on the call. Like what's going on? So that's an infraction, sir.
It's an infraction? Okay. Well, you know what? We'll wait for him to get here and see if that's actually an infraction. We'll vote on it because I think he's trying to show. I think he's trying to get in.
Nope, it's up. He's not calling in. I don't have him on my screen. Oh dang! See, look, man. I tell you what, man, y'all. It's just
now that's dressing down.
I'm comfortable, man. I'm comfortable.
That's a grown ass man right there.
Hey, look. Hey, PJs. As soon as I hit the door, you right. Hey, and yes. Look, don't let the off time be like 4:30. Yeah. Oh my goodness! You know what? Let me text him the link again.
You can get him in. Yeah, but PJs, listen. So I don't wear pajamas. I'll put on a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, and that's because I keep the heat on in my damn house. But if it gets a little chilly, I might put on, I don't know, a long sleeve shirt, maybe a hoodie, maybe. But I'm not putting on a Halloween costume, and that's what John's wearing.
That thing was comfortable.
I'm sure it is. All I'm thinking about is I'm picturing Finesse looking at that costume and saying, you know what, it'd be a good idea. I think I'm gonna put that on, and then putting it on. One arm, two legs. So he's got to make a decision 4 times of what to do. He can change his mind at any point. He puts it on. Does it have a zipper? It has a zipper, right?
Yes, there is a zipper. But there is a PNR, okay? Point of no return. All right. Yes. So once
he zips it up.
Oh my gosh.
And now here's the thing. Once he zips it up, at some point, he's going to have to go to the bathroom. And so my question is there a flap in the back? Is there a flap in the front? Does he have to take the whole thing off? It's just a lot. I want to be convenienced when I'm home. Now, yes, I understand that heat is convenient. So if he's wearing it for that purpose as well, all right, I get it. But listen, ain't no way in hell.
You ain't got to put it back up there.
Is it a bear? Is that a bear?
It is a bear, yes. It is a bear. Because bears are warm. It's comfortable.
Did your wife buy that for you?
To be honest with you, I don't.
Please tell me she did. Don't tell me you said, I'll take it.
No, I'm saying I don't know where it came from. It might have been an Amazon order. It very well might have been Halloween. I don't know.
Thank you. So the assignment
things show up at the house, man. Things show up at the house. I don't know.
This is very easily solved. All you have to do is check the Amazon history. Please let it be in crystals and not yours. That's all I'm saying.
There's no way to tell. We only have one account. We have a household account.
What we got going on in the comments? Because clearly you can't. You're not letting him in.
No, he's not calling in. He's like, there's nothing here for him to call in. Like when you call in, it rang. I answered. He's doing some different stuff. I don't know if he's on his laptop or what. Let's see here. All right, let's see who's in the house here. All right, we're going back up to the top. We got Kim and Mad Adventures. I guess this is just Kim, right?
Yeah,
Is it?
usually
Yep.
if you see Kim.
All right. So it's Kim's in the house. What up? We got Lee Sturgis in the house. He said happy Friday. All right. Oh, there's Matthew. Hey, there's Matt. He's up in here. People's. Happy Friday, guys. Yep. Let's see. Lee Sturgis. Nomadic. Oh no, Ricky Green. 7019 is in the house. What's going on with you? And we got Nomadic Tank. He's up in here. Okay. Oh, he's on the gold wing, huh? Okay, I see you representing with the goalie goals. Oh man! All right,
little AI action.
It had to be a drunk by Lee Sturgis. It could have been one of them late. Oh, so look, check this out, man. It was a while back. We're going to bed. We're laying there, and Chris has her phone on. And I'm like, what are you doing? Because it was, I don't know, it was a weekend or something. It was real late, like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what are you doing? All right. And she's just up there, eyes half open, just kind of scrolling through and sitting there like buying crap. I'm like, well, I know you don't put that phone down. So while it would have not been a drunk buy, it could have been a sleep buy.
I'm not buying it because as soon as it got to the house, let's suppose, because nobody does better shopping at night, half sleep than my bride, Anita. No, they just all the time, right?
She's a champion.
Stuff comes in the mail, and she'll be like, "Oh man, when did I order this?" She's ordering in the middle of the night, right? But funny. I can guarantee you, if that showed up, the box is open, I see fur, and I go, "What the hell is this?" And she goes, "Oh, I must have ordered this for you. I appreciate you thinking about it. Send it back." That's why I like Amazon being a Prime member. Oh, that's another subscription. We're going to talk. Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about that.
Oh, man. All right. We get back through here. And then, so what? Well, while I do that, or you can go ahead and read those comments if you can see them. And then I will get over here with Q. I'm going to text him one for himself.
Hold up. Psycho Fanatics is in the house, and he said, "Where the hell is the super chat button?" Need to find that right away, man.
Yeah,
find that super chat button right away, because just in case John is talking crap, we're gonna put his head to the fire. What's going on, John? Thanks for joining us. Just so you guys know, I already spoke to John, and we're gonna have him on Splitting Lanes at some point. We're gonna have John on here. We're gonna have some other people on here as well. So I'm looking forward to that. And if you guys don't know who Psycho Fanatics is, he's on YouTube. Check out his channel. That's my brother from another mother. And if you look at the last video I did out in California riding those new 2026 motorcycles, that's who I'm with. John and I all the time. Daytona back in the day. John's not coming to Daytona this year, though. Let's see. Good evening, gentlemen. Thanks for letting us hang out with you. Absolutely. That's Steve Kirkland. What's going on, Steve? From Knoxville, Tennessee. Oh, let me move this down. Oh, yeah, we already got Lee Sturgis. I guess the Indian fan will. So, Q the Rider has been trying to get in here since 7:08. It's 7:16, so we're going to have an infraction, clearly. All right, so guys, we're going to try not to make this episode too long. I know it's not going to be. But we're going to talk to you guys about a few things, a couple of topics. And one of them is going to be subscription. So before we get into that, to give you guys some time to try to get through it, I was talking to Finesse and Mike, as I often do, actually with a text message, because I was watching a video. The video was kind of breaking down how subscription-based anything has just gotten out of hand now. Like everything is a subscription. As a matter of fact, if you drive a BMW, I know at a point you had to pay a subscription for heated seats, something like that. It was crazy. So it led me to think, you know what? Let me make a list of everything I have a subscription to. And I'm including memberships as well. So Sam's, Costco, anything like that. So I want you guys to make a list, if you can, just put it in the comment section. I'm pretty curious to see, and I'm guaranteeing you when you make this list and this is all over, you're gonna find some other stuff and go, bam, I forgot about that. For example, I made my whole list, and last night, or really it was this morning, because I don't go to bed until way after midnight. I said, oh man, I forgot about Epidemic Music. That's something that we use, the content creators use to have good music and sound effects on YouTube. Because if you try to use that free stuff, it's just garbage. So I'm just curious, guys. Put it in the comment section. And I want to rap to you guys about that a little bit, because as I went through mine, this is going to be about what you want and what you need. And I found that it's very little of the subscriptions and memberships that I have that I need. But as I always say, we don't live life just to fulfill needs. You know, you get some stuff that you want as well. And so that's what that's about. Wow, Q still can't get in, huh?
He's restarting his computer. He says it's waiting, but I don't have anything on here that says, like, if I could show you what I'm looking at, man.
One of us used to have that kind of problem. One of us had that kind of problem, and it's ever since we moved over to this new system, no issues at all for me. Now it's Q.
Yeah.
Now it's Q. So if I look down my list that I made for you guys, let's see. Oh, here's another funny thing too, guys. I'm gonna share this with you. I'm gonna share this with you guys. So for the past few nights, I send a text message to these two guys to let them know time to work out. And this is like the picture that I send. Let me shut this light off. And it's just a picture of me on my bike. And that's my warm up. And I go, okay, time to work out. And it's usually about 10:30 at night, maybe 10 o'clock at night. And then this is what I get from Mike.
Terrible.
So listen, his sleep schedule is confusing, because I think that he goes to bed early, and then 1 o'clock in the morning he's sending a text message. So that used to be you too, Finesse, and then you decided to get.
Well, I'll tell you what you got for me when you sent that out, which was nothing, because I was already there.
Yeah.
I was already there. All right, but you were talking about some subscriptions, right? So some folks had some responses here in the comments.
Okay.
Let's see. Hang out with you too far back. Too far back.
I feel so bad.
Too far back.
I feel so bad. Mike
Yeah.
Mike's been demoted to just people watching us. I feel so bad. He's leaving us messages. This is a damn shame.
And I don't think it's because we've started already. You should be able to add while we're going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Well, so anyway, quickly, I know you're going to read these things, but quickly, I just want to read what I can remember that I have. I really want to go over this. And Mike, he made a good point. Mike's actually going to put his into a spreadsheet with the amounts just to see what it adds up to. Okay, so I have YouTube Premium. If you don't have YouTube Premium, I'm going to say you're really missing out. I haven't watched a commercial on YouTube in years. And so anytime I get on somebody's account that doesn't have it and I see a commercial, I'm like, what is this? Like, I almost forgot that it plays commercials. But you also get YouTube Music with that. And I got to tell you, I love YouTube Music. That's really the only thing I listen to. Okay, so I got YouTube Premium. I got Netflix. I had Hulu. I got rid of it. Amazon Prime. I have Nest, Wise, OnStar, Mercedes. And then I have my YouTube memberships. So that's Finesse the Challenger, Riding and Wrenching, Tiffany Renee, Cycle Fanatics, Fearless Motorcycling with Lori. I have my Apple iCloud. I have Sam's. I have Costco. I have Epidemic Music. And for my website, I got like 2 other things on that too. I'm scared to add all of this stuff up.
Hey, so I, I'm sorry. Back to Mike because I want him to know, right? Because I just did this on my phone. I just, sent myself, the text message that I sent to the group. I clicked on it, typed in my name, hit join, and it came up. So I don't know, something he's doing wrong. Or Q, just get on your phone, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Exactly.
But as far as my subscriptions go, to be, not once you said it, because me and Chris went through them, and we went eliminating a lot of subscriptions that we had. So we're down to DirecTV,
Does
Netflix.
DirecTV count? That's like a cell phone.
Oh,
I have DirecTV.
Oh, looky who we here. Hold on a second.
Look at who we here. Yeah, we can't count DirecTV because that's your cable bill. If that's the case, I got to add my electric.
Video source. There it is.
But anything that I have, that whole list that I read, I wouldn't like. I'm fine with all of it, right? Like Anita watches. We both watch Netflix. Whoa! Look who it is.
Welcome,
yes, sir.
What's going on, man?
What's happening, my people?
Stop the show. Already he's speaking out of character. My peoples. So
My peoples.
I have to ask the question because it is no longer January, and we haven't had contact with you because you just got back into town. So the question is, have you consumed any intoxicants today?
Give me
What the?
Dang it, what just happened? Give me about. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. As of right now, no. And about 45 minutes or so after this call ends, that will be a yes.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor and stretch that out just a little bit because, guys, I'm going to be going to Mike's house as soon as this episode's over because I gotta change some plate covers and add some outlets or whatever.
It's a trap.
Oh, we're gonna do it. And it's
a trap.
It's for his bride. Like I told Iris I was gonna do this when she left. Oh my God, weeks ago, and it never happened. And she's coming back home tomorrow, and I didn't want her to. I'm a man of my word. I want her to come in, but Mike, here's the question, Mike. Well, first of all, is it possible that Iris is watching this episode in California right now?
I doubt it. No, she's on a conference call for work.
Okay, good. Are you gonna tell her about it or just stand by and wait to see 5 weeks from now that she recognizes that it was changed?
She will not see this unless and until it is pointed out.
Really?
I've been chastised for criticizing my wife. So here we go. When I want to hide something from my wife, I usually stick it on a kitchen counter. And I just stick it right
Terrible.
there.
Terrible.
Okay. So Iris and my wife, they have a lot of things in common. That's definitely one of them. So, okay. So now I think, obviously I'll leave it up to you, but that would be a fun thing to do. So we can talk about it later. We're going to put it up. Matter of fact, we'll record. I'm going to do it before and after. Right. Mm-hmm. And we'll see how long it takes for her. Well, hold up. Unless somebody spills the beans that's in your house that it was done.
I don't know.
Either way. Okay.
Here, hold on.
All right.
So I'm a zoom Q in because I got to add him to the scene since he's on something different here. Hold up.
He's on something different. Oh, he's on something different. All right.
There he is.
So yeah, Mike. Oh God. So Mike, do me a favor. Because I'm coming over there, and we're probably going to have to turn off power, and we're going to be touching wires. How about we hold off on the consumption of alcohol until everything's done, and I'm out of there.
Oh, all right. I think I can do that. That Texas tea is calling my name. I mean, Tennessee tea.
Oh,
Tennessee tea. Yeah, Jack.
No. Yeah.
All right, so go ahead, Oscar. You were talking about, I think you were going through your subscription / memberships, and you were corrected by listing Mike, you see how we told you cell phones aren't listed, and he put his cable bill on there?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just anyway. Okay, so taking that off, then we've got. Oh my gosh! I had to go back to the text message, man. I don't even know what it was. I didn't write it down, so I'm real prepared.
Yeah. So are you telling me that you and Crystal you just did this recently, right?
So we did this. A few. Okay, hold on. We did this a few months ago. Our goal was to spend X amount of dollars. It wasn't necessarily the amount of subscriptions. It was we had this much money earmarked for entertainment
budget.
Right, and that's what we did. So, and we have now subscriptions that are bundled up with other things. So that's what's kind of tripping me up a little bit because we got a lot of things that are bundled in. So as far as subscriptions go, we spend $120 in subscriptions.
Oh my God,
But that's not counting.
hold on.
We kind of edited that a little bit because that's not counting the vehicles. Because I've got Sirius XM, which is I think like $60, and then I've got the data plan for the truck. So that's an annual one-time fee, and it was like
That's still the same.
$200. Yeah, It was like $200 or $300 though.
Yeah, so I want to know what subscriptions you have because I'm assuming Are you talking about $120 per month?
Yes,
or annually?
And per month in subscriptions.
Okay,
total. Okay.
You need to look at the amount annually because some subscriptions you pay annually. So you may as well just look at them all annually, see how much you pay because it ain't gonna be $120. I knew that number was. I was like, what?
Not annually. Like I said, the one was like $300 for the truck, and then the Sirius XM was whatever. So it's gonna be a little higher than that. It's probably gonna be closer to like $3,000 in total, something like that.
How much is Sirius XM per month? You said $60?
Yeah, it's like $60, and I've got two vehicles with it.
So that's something that I've never seen the value in that. Like, and the funny thing about Sirius XM is every time I buy a car, it comes with it for free for like 3 months. And I still don't listen to it. And if I did listen to it, sometimes I would listen to comedy or Howard Stern or something like that, right? But never something that would make me say, oh, yeah, I need to pay for this. And so I'm very curious why for 2 cars, you're not in the car that often, right?
No, we're in the car quite a bit. I mean,
he has to go to work every day.
Yeah.
Well, and then with me working, it goes, I do a lot. Anyway, but for the reason why we got it is because when we were moving from place to place, some places did not have great radio stations. A lot of places only had like 1 or 2 different styles of music, so that gets tiresome. And then if I'm listening to stuff on my phone, it kind of gets into the rut of listening to the same thing sometimes, and you don't really venture out too much. Like every time you see me on my bike, I'm listening to the same, right? So you get your playlist, and then you start forgetting about a lot of music, and new music comes up. So that kind of keeps everything fresh. And plus, I was DJing at the time, so it was a whole big thing. But I listened to ESPN during the day. I also listened to Neil deGrasse Tyson. The Star Talk, and there's a few other shows that I listen to as well. So,
okay, so is that it for you?
Yeah, I think that's it. A combobulated list that I didn't really make a coherent list with. Yes.
Yeah, I did the same thing. All right, what about you, Mike? Because we were adding on to yours as well.
Well, let's see. I've got Netflix. I've got Amazon Prime, Apple TV. DirecTV. I have the
cable bill.
And it's still a subscription. It's no different than Netflix.
DirecTV?
I mean, honestly, yeah. DirecTV.
Do you have a cable
streaming.
Box? No. Streaming. Oh, okay.
It's the same thing, though. There's no difference. But the funny thing is, I don't watch it. I watch Netflix.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm paying for something I don't even use. So DirecTV. I've got the NFL package, and that's through YouTube, Audible.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot. I got the MLB. I got MLB. So
Yeah. Let's see. I got my range
Whoa,
security.
hold on. MLB is a subscription?
Yeah.
yes, just like the NFL's got one, so does MLB.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the game. I'm sorry. Continue.
No, the game. No, listen. PlayStation has a bunch of subscriptions that I would never pay for because I'm not into it like that.
Let's. Oh, and I just thought of a new one. I've got the iCloud storage thing. I forgot about that one.
Gosh, yeah, we
Yeah.
got that too.
Yeah.
It's 99 cents though. It's 99 cents. It's not even a dollar.
99
Not mine.
cents.
Not
Not
mine.
mine.
It's like
No,
4
not mine.
terabytes for like 99 cents or something.
No.
Well, you
no.
got the discount. You got the
No.
working guy discount.
Mike, he didn't get a discount. Chris is paying the bills. He just don't know what he's talking about. 99 cents ain't getting you 4 terabytes.
Stand by.
Let's see. So I got iCloud storage, Canva, Ancestry,
Oh,
Tesla Premium Connectivity. Let's see. Audible, NFL Packs, DirecTV. I got my range security cameras. Okay. Yeah. No, back to finesse.
Huh?
Are we about
What?
to get our first? Well, I don't know how many penalties you've received today. So it's going to be the second penalty.
Actually, you were the only infraction for the day.
yeah, not penalties, infractions.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
infraction.
infraction.
You messaged while not even being on the show. You messaged. You ain't even on the show.
That was the only way I could get in. 'Cause I think it was a conspiracy.
He said what it was.
C-O-N conspiracy.
I want to thank Mike for growing my list of subscriptions. I totally forgot. I mean, damn, here they are right on my phone.
Dang.
Ah,
Yeah. Yeah, look at
Canva,
all that.
Video Leap. I pay for both of those. Direct TV. YouTube
Yeah.
Studio, I already talked about.
It's highway freaking robbery.
Well, I forgot to. I meant to research this because that video that I sent you guys, it told you who the first company was to start the subscription-based stuff, and now, yeah, it's crazy. So, like in that video, there was a mattress that charges you a subscription to use the features on the mattress through the app. So
What?
Yeah, and the mattress
The only feature it has to be
$3,000?
is soft. It just got to be soft. That's the only feature I'm looking for. Not a rock.
Let's look at these comments because I'm curious to see what anybody put in about.
A lot of people didn't really want to look at it. Somebody was like, somebody said, "Who would use GPS on a motorcycle when I can mount my phone?" I don't get it. Hey, I understand. So the craziest thing to me is subscriptions for motorcycles. I mean, it just, I guess that kind of applies to a car too, because you could do the same thing in a car, but it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. To me, because the motorcycles, I'm not looking at, I'm looking at what's around me. You know what I mean? I'm not really, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sorry.
Mike, do you pay any subscriptions for anything with your car?
Yes, Tesla Premium Connectivity.
Okay, and so I'm gonna ask you, Oscar, the same question. What does that give you? What does it give you? What does it allow you to do? What's the benefit of it?
Well, for the Tesla, it gives you basically cellular communication with the car. So you're basically paying for the car to have its own cell phone. So I can stream music. I can, control the car remotely. And there's a variety of features that you can control the car with remotely.
Yeah, finesse.
Yeah, and it's the GMC you get so you get the displays in the car so you can stream Netflix and all the other stuff that you can watch TV basically, and then you get car in-car Wi-Fi, as well as the Google Assistant. So,
What do you mean you could watch TV? What are you talking about?
like it gives you enough
network.
bandwidth essentially. It gives you enough bandwidth where you can stream Netflix, you can stream HBO so
On
on
your
and so
phone.
forth.
No,
on
on the screen.
in the car, yeah, and like in
On
the
the car.
back seats. Like if you get to put the tablets on there, and you can stream it that way.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that. I know I just got that device that I showed you guys where I can,
Yeah,
because I could have sworn that you can't watch it while the car is moving.
no, not on the main screen, but that's not where it shows.
Yeah. So all right. So and they're very smart if you think about it, because basically what they said is there's companies that I forgot what company it was, but what they sell versus the subscription part is the biggest part of their business right now. And if you think about it, once you have the ability, that's why they give you this stuff for free. It's like heroin, right? When you first start, they allow you to control your car, start it remotely, unlock the doors, put windows down, change temperature, all that kind of different stuff. And then once you have that, you always want that. Now, what I like about the GMC is, at least with the GMC, I'm sure it's not the only one, how you can remotely start the car with the key.
Or with your phone.
That's something I can't do with my Mercedes. They don't offer that. They don't do some might call it gimmicky stuff, but to me, it's convenient to be able to just start the car from the key.
No.
It's good that you can
start
get that for free.
You can start the car. Oh yeah. But I say you can start the car with the
free.
key without a subscription.
Yeah.
I thought.
That's
My
free.
bad. I thought you were talking about a subscription. You could do it with the phone though. Yeah.
No.
My bad.
So I saw Lee Sturgis. All it said was Amazon Prime. Is that true?
Yo, hey, that of all the subscriptions, I think Amazon Prime and like Costco or Sam's, those are probably really the only necessary ones that I can see that I need. Everything else, I could probably be like, whatever. But Amazon Prime, come on.
Yeah. Use it all the time. All the time. I use it all the time.
Mhm.
And Amazon Prime also comes with music. And so we're in the house, and if Anita wants to hear a song, she'll just say, I'm not going to say the name of it. So my alternate name is Shaniqua. So say, Shaniqua, play blah, blah, blah. And then the music just starts playing. So, so Lee Sturgis, I'm going to let you know that you don't just have Amazon Prime, if I read that correct. Because I know for a fact you're a VI preloader.
Maybe he was just highlighting Amazon Prime.
No, it's because people forget about that.
Yeah, because I didn't include it either. So yeah, I have it too. But anyways, so before you arrived, Mike, we did go over some of the things that we were going to talk about today, and that was the subscriptions, which we are. Yeah,
I'm sorry to interrupt you. We want to know what vehicle you drove today. That's what we want to know.
Today I drove the Explorer. Why?
You know what I mean?
So
Why?
Rob interrupting the host.
Why
That
not?
was infraction number 2. You driving the Explorer. That was infraction
It's
number
my
3.
car.
Well, how could I get an infraction for interrupting the host if I'm also a host? See the silence?
Making common sense. Infraction number 4.
I could have driven a Tesla. I just didn't.
Oh man. So I guess the question, Mike, is why not take the Tesla?
Well, the Tesla would have added another probably 20 minutes or so to my trip, and I didn't leave early enough for that. Now, if I thought about it yesterday, I probably would have I probably would have planned it, but I just didn't plan it because by the time I was ready to go, I'm like, dang, I should take my Tesla. But I'm like, well, shit, I don't have enough time now.
What does that mean? You don't have enough time? I don't know what that means.
Because I would still have to stop and charge because the funeral, what was it, about 250 miles or so, or maybe 300 miles. I don't know how far it was, but it was outside of the range of my Tesla, so I would have had to stop. But then it was rural, and so last night when I thought about taking a Tesla, I'm like, well, I don't know where the charging stations are out there because I don't go out there very often. I'm like, screw it, I just take the Explorer. But then when I was driving, I'm like, well, shoot, I'm driving through Fort Valley. There's a ton of charging stations out there, and that's only 20 minutes away. So I'm like, I could have.
Yeah.
I just didn't plan it.
Yeah. Okay. I think you should have taken the Mustang.
The what Mustang?
Mustang in your garage.
Oh no, that car's not even insured. That car's not coming out of the garage.
Okay. All right. So one of the other things that we wanted to talk about were big TVs. Okay. Are big TVs outdated? Are they dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs.
And then one of the three of us went to CES and didn't invite anybody else. But went to CES and had a grand old time. So maybe
Oh, yes,
he
sir.
can shed
Yes,
some
sir.
light on that. So
All
what
right.
do you guys think in the comments? You think big TVs are the old news or what?
Oh,
And
they're
then
dinosaurs.
while you guys are typing that, Q can tell us about CES.
All right, so CES, that stands for the Consumer Electronics Show. It happens every year. It's in Vegas, and they occupy literally every conference room in freaking Vegas. So or the conference centers. It's huge. So, and it's divided by category. So when I went to the one that had all of the televisions, they had some monster televisions there. I'm talking 130 inches, and I'm like, what the hell is that for? I mean, who needs a 130-inch television? How do you get it home? Where are you going to put that monstrosity? Where are you going to put it? Now the screen looked phenomenal. It was absolutely gorgeous, and I'm sitting there looking at it, but I'm like, I don't even know if it would fit through my front door. I mean, it was so freaking big. They had projectors there, of course, but then the projectors, you got to put that in a dark room, and who wants that? So I think the number of people who consume content on small screens, like me, is growing. And the number of people who are old fogey dinosaurs who have to be parked in front of a television, like you two, is shrinking. TVs are dinosaurs. They are going away. That's my prediction.
There's only one dinosaur here, and it's right in the middle of this screen. TVs ain't going
They're
nowhere.
mark my words. They are
No,
dinosaurs.
hey.
No, they're amazing now. I'm telling you, some of those
Yeah.
televisions they showed there, absolutely stunning. But they're dinosaurs.
Here's my rebuttal. My rebuttal, Michael, is you said who needs that? And here's that word again, needs. It's not about a need. We also have to define what's a big television because it's relative.
130 inches. That's big.
That's all right. So if that's your definition of big, then okay. But we have to also realize that just like a CVO, it's not for everybody, right? Anybody that can afford a 130-inch television probably has a room big enough to put it in. They're not worried about how they're going to get it to their house and then they're not worried about that.
Look,
It's
check
not
this
about
out,
a
man.
port. It's not about a
Look,
port. I would have to tear down a wall in my house, an exterior wall, to get that thing inside.
you would
It's
not.
just
You won't
Check
have
this
to.
out.
But that's my point. Then it's not for your house. That's my point. It's for somebody that's got a bigger entryway. You know what I mean? One of those doors that you
Understood.
open like this.
You ain't got to do all that.
The
Check this out. Check this
percentage of
out.
people.
Percentage of people. Go ahead. I'll let you finish your thought. Percentage of
No,
people.
no, I already said it. The percentage of people
Okay.
watching on TVs is shrinking.
All right. Anyway, so low key RIB had it right.
Screw him.
Only because I hate the movie theaters now. The experience is not fun anymore. All right. So I myself have a 120-inch theater screen upstairs. Okay. And it's on a
Okay.
projector. And you can watch it during the day. It doesn't matter because the screen technology now is to where, it allows the light from the projector. It's a short throw. So it sits right in front of the screen on the floor. But you can watch TV with the windows open or whatever. I mean, it's not great, but you can still see. But me, the wife, the kids, we love the movies. We love going to the movie. Well, we used to love going to the movies, but you got to take out a car loan to get to the movies nowadays, right? So we decided to invest in a 120-inch screen, and now we have a home theater. So big screens are going nowhere at all. I mean, there's YouTube channels dedicated to installing home theater systems in houses,
I'm sure.
both extravagant and both cheap. So I don't know that. I don't think big TVs are outdated. I think it just kind of depends on what you're into. Because if you're into, you could tell if somebody's into movies or TV. Because you'll see the big TV. They'll have at least one big TV, and then you have little screens all around. But
Yeah. Well, I think that back in the days of the dinosaurs, there was probably one dinosaur hanging out with his two friends and trying to tell them, the world's going to come to an end for us and we're not going to be around forever. And the other two dinosaurs, you don't know what you're talking about. You probably drove your Explorer on your trip today instead of your Tesla. And you're just wrong.
It is very
Mark my words. Big TVs are going away.
and replaced by what?
Small screens.
Okay, so all right, so what's a small screen to you?
My phone.
Oh, my
Heck no. Come on. Come on. You couldn't even say that with a straight face. Look at
All right,
it.
listen. I don't know if you guys
Infraction
are
number
aware.
5, sir.
Oh, damn. You got an infraction out of that. I don't know if you guys are aware, but there's a guy on Instagram. He's a brother. I think he's out in the Atlanta area, but he does television installs and audio systems and all kind of stuff.
Yes.
And what he does is he could put a 200-inch big screen TV in your house, but it's sections to it. So it's not a big thing that they have to bring into your house. It's put together and it makes one big screen. There's so much technology now where now these televisions are super thin. He puts it right on the wall so there's no gap. So to repeat what Finesse just said, they're not going anywhere, man. Especially as time goes on, the cost of them come down. So I saw Matt and Kim said they have 270 inches. Is that big, Mike?
I mean, it's I don't know. It's up to them. I mean, I'm not. Look, I have an 85-inch TV. It's upstairs in the box, and it's been in that box
Oh, God.
for God. How long have I been here now? 10 months, and it's not coming out of that box anytime soon. Because I don't need it. I mean, if I really wanted it, I guess I would find a spot for it. But I
In
watch
that
TV on my
television's
laptop.
defense,
I watch
in that
TV on my phone.
where would you, in that television's defense, right now, there's really no place to put that in your house for it to be suitable for you.
You are
Correct?
not watching TV. You're not watching TV
Actually-
on your phone. You're not watching TV on your phone.
No, I do. Oh, yes, I do.
Oh my God. You're not watching TV on your phone.
I watch TV either on my phone. Actually, my iPad Mini has been kicked to the curb because now I alternate between my laptop and my phone. It's very rare. The only thing I watch on television is sports, live sports. Other than that, I got zero interest in watching television.
Yeah, read that out. Read that out loud, please. That's my bride.
It says, nope. Oh, you go ahead.
Now, go ahead, man.
Nope. The integration of AI is going to change how we view our movies and all content at home. The screen is a big part of the enhancement.
I think I'll read from now on.
Reading is fundamental.
Yes, it is.
Hey, now I can read. There we go.
Yo, see, here we go.
But so you know what was cool at CES? They had hologram machines. Now that was cool. You know, that's cool. I mean, it's not 4K. It's probably, I don't know, 720p image quality. It's not perfect, but just it was there, and it was nice. It was nice. So I wouldn't be surprised to see things like that happen. I think Anita said it here. How we view content is going to change. You know, because they also had some additional, like, what the hell?
I'm reading the comment, man. I'm reading the
He
comment.
said, can't watch and feel the immersion with a phone. Imagine watching Training Day on the phone. Not the same experience. King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Let me tell you something.
Now, I left off one. My Apple Vision Pro. Now, that's the ultimate way to consume content. The only problem with it is that it's personal. I can't watch it with my wife or any friends that come over or anything.
But you know what it imitates, right? You know what it imitates, right?
Imitates?
Being at the
A
movies.
big screen.
What, Indian?
A big screen.
No, Indian.
That's what it imitates.
Oh, it's not an imitation. It's better than a big screen. It's significantly better than a big screen.
Okay, Mike.
By a wide margin.
Mike, do you have, or have you ever had a really nice surround sound system in your house?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I remember when I would watch Saving Private Ryan, that just the beginning of that movie. I would watch that over and over just because the surround sound was so good. I was going like this because of the sounds of the shots.
Uh,
You're gonna watch that on your phone or your
no,
iPad?
imagine. Okay, so imagine that sound quality that you heard with your surround sound system. Now imagine that combined with being immersed into the environment. So instead of watching the bullets fly by on the little screen in front of you, you're seeing the bullets whiz by your head, and some of them look like they're actually going to hit you. That's what you get with the Apple Vision Pro, and it looks real. It's amazing and it's extraordinary.
Okay, and I
Ah,
And
and
so
I
okay.
I
get
would
you.
Clearly,
imagine,
But I
I
get
kind
you.
of
I get you.
see.
We all
clearly you
talking.
started drinking. You started drinking already. Clearly, because
I wish
the
I could.
question was, the question
No,
was,
but
are you gonna watch that on your phone or your iPad or your computer? And you started talking about Apple Vision.
no, I'm just telling you. All I'm saying is the technology is changing, and televisions are dinosaurs. Because when you're looking at television, I don't care how big it is, I don't care how much clarity it has. You're like looking at a picture frame. You're looking out of a window. I'm talking about being immersed into the environment that you're watching. So the sound system helps. It
Mhm.
definitely creates that sensation of noise behind you, things whizzing by you, things to the
Yeah.
left or the right or whatever. But imagine that with the visual. And so that's what I think we'll get with uh, um, holograms or with some type of wearable device. The wearable devices have problems just because of the fact that they're impersonal, but
Yeah.
holograms
Yeah,
are not. So I can
yeah.
foresee something like that ultimately replacing big televisions because they're going to become obsolete.
Well, who knows when you said that televisions are dinosaurs and they're going to be obsolete, I'm not thinking you're talking about 25, 50 years from now. I'm thinking you're talking about like next year or something because as
Not
far as I
next
can
year.
tell,
No.
yeah, as far as I can tell, unless they have something that I just don't see it going away because televisions now, it's not just about watching it. It actually looks good. Depends on how you do it, but it actually looks good on your wall and it's an experience. And yeah, I'm not doubting that wearing this thing on your face is amazing. But like you said, it's just you.
Mhm.
And plus I don't know. So but anyway, what I'd like you guys to do, I'm going to ask these two gentlemen and you guys watching, I want you to put in the comment section. How many televisions do you have in your house? And when I say televisions, anything you can watch television on, not your phone. I'm
Oh,
not talking about your
dang,
phone
dang it.
because Mike was like, not your iPad.
Dang it.
But you know what I mean. How many do you have? Finesse. How many
Actual
televisions do you have in your
television.
house?
All right. So
And
I
I'm
don't.
sorry. And give the sizes, please, if you can.
Okay. I'm not exactly sure how many we have. I
Did you
will
just
tell
move
you.
in?
Hold on, hold on. I will because I haven't counted them. I will tell you in this room that I'm in right now. I
Six.
have three, four. I have six.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So 6, 7 is the living room. The theater is 8. Our bedroom is 9. The guest room is 10. The other guest room is 11. My son's room is 12, 13, 14. Oh, and then we have a game room, 15,
14.
16, 17, 18 total.
Wow.
And they
18. Mike, what
range
do you?
they range from 32 to 85. Or excuse me,
Gotcha.
120.
120. I was just about to correct you on that. Okay, Mike.
I think mine is 6. So I finally hooked up my television in the bedroom, but you would be really
Oh,
sad because
really?
there's wires dangling from the bottom of it.
Look like Medusa up on the wall, just hanging out.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, there's two little wires just dangling down there. So there's the one in the bedroom. I've got one in the family room. See, the one in the family room is a 65, I think. That's the biggest one that I'm using. I've got a 50-inch TV on my patio. There's a downstairs bedroom has I don't know, a 45 or 50-inch TV with wires hanging down the wall. Let's see, one, two, three, four, and there's one upstairs. I thought I had 6. Maybe there's 5 or 6.
yeah. You got one in
And
a box.
a couple of them. Oh well, I didn't count the ones that are not plugged up.
No,
I
you
Oh,
got
got to
one in
come
the
count
on.
garage.
those.
I got
You got
one
to
in my
count those.
garage. That's what I left off. I got a 50-some TV, 50-inch TV or so in the garage. So I got
So you got
6.
8. So you counting the
Oh,
one that
6.
you didn't have? You count the ones you don't have set up?
I think there's probably a couple TVs, the 85-inch, and probably something else up there. I don't know.
Oh
I,
God! So
I could
before
probably unplug 3 of them because the one the one upstairs, I think it's plugged up. I don't know. I never use it.
well, first let me give you your flowers for finally hooking the television up in your bedroom. I gave you kudos on that. Before I get to the pet peeve, guys, my biggest pet peeve is people that hang televisions on the wall and the wires are coming down to plug in.
Oh,
That
I
drives me
got
crazy.
2 of those.
Now, if you live in an apartment and you don't have permission to go inside the walls, that's one thing. And if you don't have the ability or time, that's another. None of this fits Mike. He knows how to do it in his house.
Well, okay, well, I've hit the wires for one of them. The one in the garage, I hit the wires for that one.
hmm
I just haven't gotten around to doing the other 2 yet. It's coming.
Okay.
It's a matter of time.
Okay. So you have
The
6
funny thing
televisions.
is, when I plugged it up and I'm dangling the wires down the wall, I'm like, man, I sure am glad Rob ain't here to see this.
Oh,
Hey, you see
I
him
don't
pulling out the saw and doing all this other stuff.
I don't know I don't know what's worse. Wires dangling from a television or using wire hangers. But the word wire is familiar is both of them. So anyway, I got 13 televisions. That's it.
That's a crying shame. It's 2 people live in your house and you got 13 TVs.
Well, shit, I used to think I was excessive, but Finesse talking about he's got 18 televisions. I'm gonna have to
17,
fact check
18.
that. He said he got 6 in the room that he's in. Oh, didn't you put them all together to make one screen or something like that?
No, well, I've got 3 on my desk. Chris has 2 on hers, and we got 1 on the wall.
And I actively
Okay.
watch none of them.
Well, so I use it for video production, so it's
Okay.
and she uses hers she has a channel that she streams gaming on, and then we have like a true TV, but you can watch TV on all of these.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have 2 in the garage, one 65 inches, the other one is I think 50. Actually, it's 3 in the garage now because the refrigerator that had the TV that was in the kitchen is now in the garage. So 3 in the garage, 1 in the living room that's 70 inches, 2 in the gym, those are both 55 inches, 1 in the bedroom downstairs, that's 55 inches, 83 inches up in the family room, 65 inches here in the man cave, 55 inches in the Nita's room, and 3 in my bedroom, 70, 55, 55.
Yeah.
So that's it. But one of them in the bedroom, that's the Scarface TV. It's over the fireplace. It's just the monitor so I can see my cameras.
All right,
And
so
that's
here.
listen,
Oh, go ahead.
that's a contentious thing in my house because Anita likes everything black. She's like a vampire. She wants it pitch black. I like to
I can't
have
sleep with lights on.
what'd you say, Mike?
I can't sleep with lights on. I need my room pitch black. No
Okay, so
lights.
you're the same way. I like
I
to
come
have
from-
that. I like to have that monitor up, so as soon as I open my eyes, I can see what the hell's going on. That's just me. So sometimes, like if I leave town, I'm doing a traveling practice session. The rule is she has to sleep with that monitor on. I don't need her to hear something and then and that's the same thing. You don't want to hear something and then have to try to take out your phone to see. No, it's right there. It's right there. Go ahead, Finesse. I'm sorry.
All right, so we're just gonna go through some of these comments here. Low altitude flyer, what's going on, my man?
Hey, what's going on, man?
I'll be contacting you this weekend. All right, I got some stuff for you to look at. Anyways, he's saying he had 5. Vibing on 2 said Q was not wrong. I'm sure Q was wrong. That's a mistype.
Never wrong.
I'm sure.
And then he comes back and says he has 70. I don't. What is?
70 inches.
Oh, okay. I see. All right. Vibing on 2 says 6. Alfonso Dennis, we haven't recognized him. What's going on? He's got
Yes, sir.
6.
Good.
Excuse me.
Okay, good.
Jeff Jeter's got 9 TVs. Oh, dang. Between 2 houses.
two houses.
Okay.
Okay.
Look, you ain't got it. Look, okay. Got your little flex on. I see you. All right. And Matthew Savoy, he's got 4 total, 270s and 255s.
Mm-hmm.
Cass, I'm just going to say Cass, has 365s, a 52, and a 24. 365s. Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
three TVs that large though?
I have 65 in here, 65 in my garage, and then the other ones is 470 inches and 183.
Like our largest TVs are the main TVs, so the living room TV and the theater TV. Other than that, everybody else has a reasonable sized TV. Anyway,
Well, all of this depends too, because the TV is supposed to scale the room. Or the
there
room's
you
supposed
go.
to-
Maybe he's got some big rooms. Yeah, I didn't think about that. All
Well,
right, so,
let's not. I can't even say that. This room I'm in is not big at all.
yeah.
And technically, if you sit in the chair
TV
right here,
covering the
that's
wall
65
there.
inches like this.
And I'm guessing between the three people on this call, Rob will be shopping for his 130-inch television. For his small room.
Hey,
So
if
he
you
can
need
play
help putting it
PlayStation
together,
on it.
if you need help
No,
putting
I
it together, I know how to
Together.
do it.
Need help
All
getting it inside of the house.
No, it comes in a box, man. You just put it together. 11 total. Smallest is 42. The biggest is 70. All right. Lee Sturgis says he's got 2 iPads, 2 laptops, 2
That's
TVs,
what
a
I'm talking
55
about.
and a
Yeah.
20. I don't watch TV on none of that stuff unless I'm traveling. That's the only time I watch TV on an iPad.
I watch Netflix. I watch Netflix on my iPad every time I eat, right in my kitchen. So that I do.
Okay. All right. Oh no, that's something else.
Yes.
The Good Babies, 1 TV, 1 iPad.
Wow.
Does anybody know who this is?
Yeah, because I want to talk to him.
I'm about to say, is this person over 18? Is this a dorm
I'm right there
room?
with you.
Are we
I'm
talking
right there
like?
with You
Oh,
don't
and then
need all
your
those dinosaurs in your house.
yeah, and then your bride chimed in, says, "Oh, look at that. Finesse is right.
Ah.
Homes are replacing public venues. AI display tech solved the 2 big problem. Big screens are becoming architectural elements. Absolutely,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Big
And
screens are becoming
and
dinosaurs.
another thing that I was going to say that you kind of touched on, right? Because like the goggles and all that stuff is great, but you're limiting the amount of people that can experience it. Even if
Yeah.
you're doing like a dual thing where you're sharing the experience,
Yep.
it's still not the same. And when you look at
Agreed.
it from the aspect of the producers and the actors and everybody else, they want to get it out to the widest audience as possible. And the best old timey way you can do that is through theaters and a big screen. So I don't think big screens are going anywhere.
I think
They'll
I'm
be
gonna-
gone. It's gonna happen
Too late.
within our
Too late, Anita. Rob has already told us how many you got.
I'm going to give an infraction for the pronunciation of the word theater that Finesse keeps using. I don't like it. Theater. Come on now. That's not how you speak.
I think he says
funny.
theater.
Yeah,
said
theater.
theater.
Come on now. Yeah, that's not how you speak. Come on. From Texas. Theater.
How else do you say theater?
Theater.
Theater.
And we're gonna title this part of the episode "Everyone Gangs Up on Oscar."
Some bull crap. I'm gonna mute everybody.
I want to thank all you guys for putting the amount of televisions you have. It's just more evidence that it's not going anywhere. You know, I mean, it's
It
not
is.
going anywhere.
And
And
I
It's just
think
going to get better and better.
And I think if
Listen,
anybody
I-
had the option to have a wall size TV, like even when you see in those futuristic movies, you'll see like it's a
Yeah.
wall and it's the entire
Yeah.
TV. So if you had that option to do that, because they do them by panels now, and the panels come together and you can't see any seams, so it's really cool. I would have that. Oh my God, I would have that. Like come on with it.
Well, here's the other thing that you'll probably have because they have the folding screens. So like your projector probably rolls up. In the future, you can have a television that actually rolls up without the projector. You know what I'm saying? So instead of the projection screen, the projection screen is the television without any additional device.
Nobody wants that.
Because then you even have to see it unless you want to watch television. And as
So-
much as you like, you push a button and the screen comes down from the ceiling.
No.
Oh,
You
okay.
watch it,
So-
and then when you're done,
so-
it rolls back up. It's out
No,
of
no,
the
no.
way. It's unseen.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be the
So
bomb.
a few years ago, there was this tech thing, and they were talking about building houses that had no outlets. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It was a while back, but basically there was like how you charge your phone with the magnetic thing. So you'd be able to just hang your TV up on the wall and it'd just turn on.
Right.
That right there come, man, you ain't got no wires. Rob would be happy. You can get all kind of TVs, invite them over.
Okay, so at Jeff Jeter 5854 said, I don't have a wall large enough for a 100-inch TV. And my question to you is, if you did and it made sense and price wasn't an option, would you want it? That's the question. Because at the end of the day, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Mike. Most people, and I'm talking about people with testosterone, the size of their television is really going to depend on what they can fit. What they can fit in their house and what they can fit in their budget. If budget's not an option and the space is available, the bigger the better. And I'm not talking about some Vizio or whatever, not Vizio, Hisense or something like that, where the size, where the quality of the picture is sacrificed. I'm talking about if you can get a 100-inch, beautiful, crystal clear. I mean, those TV. Once you start doing that, it's not going to be a cheap television at all. But that's my point.
Sign me up.
All right, what did Jeff said? He said, yup. He said, yup.
Yep. Because the TV in our living room that's the 85, and it's probably like 3 inches from the ceiling and just enough space to get the sound bar underneath it. And I was like, if I could get a 100-inch in there, I'd have done it. I'm telling you.
I have a question for you guys. So, I don't remember in your house, Oscar, but do you have a television over your fireplace?
Yeah.
Who's he asking?
Oscar, I know you
Hold
do.
up. Stop the show. Again, he's clearly drinking. He just said he's got an 85-inch television over his fireplace in the living room.
I wasn't listening.
That's an inch from the ceiling so that he can just get the sound bar under it. And then the second question is, I got a question for you guys.
All right, guilty as charged. I'll take my penalty for this.
Hold on.
There it is. Terrible. But,
All right, we're gonna label this part of the episode. Everybody gangs up on Q. All right. So my question to both of you gentlemen is, do you turn your fireplace on? And if so, does it make the television hot?
No, and no.
School him.
But
school him at our fireplaces.
If you did turn it on, there is a hearth that goes above the fireplace, right?
The mantle.
That blocks. The mantle. Yeah, the mantle blocks all the heat from going directly up.
Fine.
But the fireplace here in Savannah is electric. But when I was in Jersey, I had a wood burning fireplace and I had a TV up above it, and still no problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
Yeah, mine gets hot.
It's radiant. It's just the radiant heat. It's just it's comfortable. I used to.
What are you talking about? Q, you talking about on your patio, that fireplace?
No, that fireplace isn't connected yet. I'm talking about in my family room, as I have a gas log set.
Yeah.
And that thing pumps out some heat, and the television gets hot. So I got to figure something out with that. I'm gonna play with it. I got to figure something out. It just
maybe you need a different size mantle.
No, he needs a different size television. The television's too small. You need to put the larger television up there.
It's big enough. That 65 is plenty big.
So, Will Kearney, we absolutely do not need fireplaces in Savannah. However, all the houses come with them. Well, not all of them. A lot of the houses come with them, but it's more of a design type thing. And they're electric. So, in my opinion, it's not even a real fireplace. So,
hold up.
That's
not your opinion. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. It's electric. It's not a real fireplace. That's number one. Number two, yes, if your house, unless you live in Hawaii or deep South Florida, because it still gets cold here. And now, as cold as it's been getting this year, this is unprecedented. Like even Florida was in the 30s. That's crazy. But if you have a wood burning fireplace, like my mother-in-law's house has a wood burning fireplace that has never been used. But if I had a wood burning fireplace, it would have been used a crap load of times because, it's a different kind of heat. I like to hear the crackling of the wood. It's an ambiance, as long as you vent it properly, you're not going to have any issues. And there's been plenty of days where it would have been nice to have that on versus trying to heat the whole downstairs if you're only going to be in that one area. So that's the real
Yeah.
answer. Yeah.
I mean, when it's cold, I mean, I can turn on that fireplace and it heats up, the family room and everything nicely. It makes it nice and comfortable in there. I like it.
Yeah.
But the downside is that it makes the television hot. I'm like, man, am I damaging the television? So I got to figure something out. It might be, maybe I need to replace the mantle or put some type of insulation on the underside of the mantle to block the heat from going up. But yeah, it gets hot.
I mean, is it excessively hot?
It So I've got a little Apple TV box behind the
Mhm.
television.
Yeah.
It put up a heat warning.
Oh
It said
wow.
the
Oh.
Apple TV is overheating.
Okay.
So I
Yeah, all
just
right.
shut
That's
everything off and I went and touched the sound bar. The sound bar was not hot to the touch, but it was definitely warm, very warm. I'm like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, that's not good." So I turned the fireplace off just to let it all cool down. So I was,
Yep.
that's
So
Go ahead.
Vibing on Twos was asking what were the best brands. I don't know what the best brands are, but the majority of the TVs in my house are all Samsung. So
second.
yeah.
Same thing. I got one. I think the television that's in the little mini suite up here, I think that's a Vizio. And that's because that's a room that somebody might sleep in every now and then, but everything else is good.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that's not true. In my garage, because again, it's a garage, the 65-inch, I think is what is that? HCL, something like that. I don't know what the hell the letters are. But it's a Roku.
TCL?
It's Roku. It
Yeah,
runs
that's
on Roku.
yeah.
TCL,
So-
yes.
Yeah. So our projector in the theater is a Vava short throw.
a what?
Vava.
I love
VAVA.
Vava. I love Vava. Love
Yeah.
Vava. Never heard of it. So Q, clearly this was an oversight. This was clearly an oversight with the builder because it's not like they built the fireplace and you guys came in and added power. They already had power there, so a television was intended to go there. I seriously think the issue is television is too small. You get a larger television that can dissipate the heat over a larger space.
Yeah, that's not it.
All right, I got a question.
It might be the mantle. Maybe that mantle is just not designed to block the heat or something, or maybe the burner log set that I have in there is just strong, and it is. Because the other thing I tried doing was just turning the flames down, and I turned on the ceiling fan to rotate the heat a little bit, hoping that would, kind of push the heat away from the television. But I don't know. We'll see.
All
Where
right.
do
No
you get-
pressure.
where do
No
you get-
pressure. No pressure. But this last question, Rob. You said you had a question.
Yeah.
Mm.
The question was, it's totally off the subject. It's got nothing to do with what we're talking about because I did it today.
That's how we do it.
When is the last time, if at all, you guys have had a massage? I'm not talking about from your spouse. Just a massage, full body. Mike,
Did
don't
you
say when I
watch,
was in the Navy,
Seinfeld?
Mike.
No,
Huh?
hell no. Did you watch Seinfeld?
I did.
You remember the episode with George Costanza and the male masseuse?
Oh, made it move?
No, I
Oh, yeah.
It moved. So the answer to your question is no. But I do have a return question. Was your
Hold on.
masseuse a male? Was your
Hold
masseuse a male, and did it
Hold
move? That's what I want to know.
Please, Mike, stop the show
What?
again. I need you to stop drinking. The question was, have you ever had a
I said no.
massage or you've never had one? Oh, okay.
No.
My apologies. And you asking me, was it a man? No, it's always a woman. They don't even. There's not even a man walking around in there to massage you, right?
You're right.
Nobody wants to. Wow, you've never had a massage,
Who?
Mike?
No.
Never had a
No. He didn't hear you. You got to ask the question again.
No, he heard me.
You
Have
got to
I
ask
gone
the
to a
question
massage
again.
parlor and got with a happy ending or something? No, I have not.
Nobody
What?
asked. Nobody mentioned the happy ending.
What is happening right now?
So you've never gone. Well,
To a
I guess the
massage
question-
parlor? No, I have not.
The
No.
question's already answered. But you've never gone on vacation with Iris and done like a spa day together.
No, no.
All right, finesse.
Yes, and it
Well, that gets his
was
toenails done. So I mean, of course he did.
last year, I think, or the year before. It's been a while. Hey, look,
See,
man. Hey, look. I get a pedicure. Yes, they massage
See?
my feet,
See?
my legs. It's fantastic. I only go with the wife. Only go with the wife like every other month or so. That's it. And
I gotta tell you
that's
something,
hangout
Mike.
time. That's hangout time.
And Mike, so there's certain things that we can throw the masculine card in there. Every now, I really don't like people touching my feet, and that's only because my feet are just extremely sensitive, like extremely sensitive. And the last time I got a pedicure, I went with Anita. Anita has to come with me so she could tell these people, be careful with
Keep
my
their
feet.
hands off your
Don't
husband.
no, don't cut my cuticles. Like I don't want
Right.
nothing crazy like that. But they're warned. Watch the tip of your fingers, because if a nail rubs the bottom of my foot, somebody's gonna get kicked in the face. It's that simple.
Hey, so check this out, though. Check this out. Alfonso
Oh,
did it
Hong Kong
said
Fooey.
August 2025. My man has dates. It must have been
Oh,
a
for the
great
massage?
massage.
Oh my God.
August 2025. I was wearing a yellow shirt with some flip flops and an LA hat. Dang.
So
All right, let's see.
Anita got me a gift certificate for the massage place that's right up the block from my house. It's called Crystal Massage. She got these in 2024, 2 of them. I finally used one of them today. I looked at the certificate. I said, let me call them up. Can I get in there at 1:00? Yeah. Went in there, sat down, got in the room, and they tell you take everything off except your drawers. Get on the table, and
Hey, okay.
listen. I'm not. Mike,
Like, is there any music that starts to play?
there's music playing before you even walk in there.
Oh,
There's music playing the whole time. It's relaxing music. Relaxing.
okay, that's what they call it. That's what they call it now, relaxing music.
Oh yeah.
So
if you've never had a,
yeah, go ahead.
go ahead, Finesse. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I love when couples comment. This is fantastic because Matthew says never. If I know what's good for me, it'll stay that way with a laughing emoji. And then his wife says, "I wish Matt would get pedicures with me."
Well,
But I think he was talking about the massage, though. I think.
What I will tell you is this: when I did get a pedicure, I got a few of them. My feet have never looked better, like never. If you don't care how your feet look, then it doesn't matter. But the whole massage thing, listen, if you've never had that done, I could just imagine all kind of knots and crap you got going on, and it's just I can't believe. How about has Iris ever given you a massage?
No, we said, have we had someone other than your spouse give you a massage? We're not talking about spouses.
No. I know. Now I'm asking you, has she given you a massage?
Well, okay, now see, we have to have some boundaries about what we'll talk about.
It's a massage. It's a massage.
Look, hey, I'll tell you this, man. Look, if guys, because majority of the people watching are guys, if you have not had a massage, if you have not had a pedicure, trust me. Just try it once. Just try, and
Yeah,
I
just
guarantee
go to the
you,
little massage
it
parlor
will not be
that's in the
your
strip
last
mall.
time.
With no windows.
Hey, go see a
Listen.
professional and let them take care of you.
That's what they call
all
them,
right?
professional. They are professional. Yeah.
I don't
The strip malls.
I don't need my feet and legs and rubbed or anything like that to get a pedicure. Although they'll do it, they put hot stuff on it and they rub it, and
Get
they're a
the
little
rocks.
rough. I'm like, easy, lady, But as it pertains to a massage, you can tell that people know what they're doing when they're giving you a massage. They ask you what level you want. Do you want it hard, soft, or whatever? I don't like hard. I don't, And if it's a little too rough, you can tell them easy there. But she was doing stuff that I wouldn't have told her beforehand. Hey, can you do this? Because I don't know anything about it. And then I was like, oh man, all the way down to my fingertips. And it was making that sound.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Mike, you don't know what you're missing, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
See, Mike, you
We
watch
were
too much TV, and you watching too many
I don't
shows
watch TV at
that the
all.
rating starts with an X. You
yeah.
got to get away from that, man.
Hey, so when we were one of the memorable, I think this was the first time we done a double, but we were in Egypt and we were at this resort called Hurghada, and we went to this massage parlor, and like it was a whole big thing. Like they basically waited on you like hand and foot from the time that you get there to the time that you leave. It was absolutely amazing. So
Yeah.
it's an experience. I didn't do the bath part because they had that as well, but
Yeah.
all the other stuff, just an experience, man. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Yeah, man. It's and I would love to go to one of those kind of places where, and it's usually in like other countries and stuff where I mean they just pamper the crap out. You can get a haircut. They do everything. That's awesome. But I'm gonna tell you a funny story, very quick. Anita
Were you
told
in
me
the
from.
Philippines? Oh,
I'm
never
sorry.
mind.
What are you saying?
Just go continue, man. Don't mind.
Anita told me from the time that we met, I could do a lot of things, but massages, I really don't do that. And so if we're ever laying down and I say, honey, can you rub my back? I already know it's not going to be the sports package, but she'll still give it a all. And I'll literally be in the bed like this.
Hey, Anita said, "Easy now, easy."
Yeah, I know. She's getting mad. But you know what? The funny part is if she gives me a massage, it's never going to last long because every now and then, you know how you can feel like let's suppose your wife moves the sheets over your body or she taps you and you feel goosebumps. So you know at that point, if she did something, it would feel good. So I'll say, can you just do me a favor and rub right there? As soon as she does that, maybe 20 seconds, all right, I'm good. You know, like I can't, people that get a massage for hours, I don't even know. No.
Look, that does not happen in this household, sir.
What does it?
If she touches me and I get goosebumps, it's a whole nother conversation, okay?
Here we go.
I'm telling you that right now, man. Look, hey,
Well,
that does
first of
not
all,
happen.
Boundaries.
Hey,
You getting goosebumps in your house because you don't have the damn heat on. That's why you're getting goosebumps. It's cold. Turn the heat on.
Hey, you touch me, man. Hey, you throw a leg over. Oh yeah, come on with it. Anyway.
He's changing the rating now. Oh,
yeah, no.
Come
I said I anyway. But yeah, no, great show, guys. We already went past that hour, of course. But I appreciate all the comments in here. And I did not forget. I have.
Well, before we end here, let's read these comments. The people that make comments, because I know people don't put comments up for us not to read it.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I've got don't mind the packaging, okay? It's the material that's important, okay? But I've got the list of names here from the last time where we were saying that one of you guys are going to join us here on the show, and I almost got vetoed in the after meeting, but it's still going to happen. It's going to happen because we said it. It's going to happen because we said it. So the next show that we're going to do, I'm going to send out a email to somebody, or I guess we can pick the person here before we leave. But anyways, we'll do that. But yeah, let's get to these comments, man. Let's get to these comments. What do you want to start? Where do you want to start at?
Start from the last one you read. So you have to go.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I was keeping up with him. My cousin Richard Suber showed up. He said he was hoping he was on time, but no, sir, you are not on time.
He wasn't the only one.
Don't know what you're talking about. I'm innocent.
Will Kearney say he's 5002 South Ozone Pizark. What? I don't know what that means. Earlier somebody did ask if you could do a practice session with a DCT.
With a DCT, yeah. The Illinois ambassador already answered him. The answer is yes, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm about to say because I've seen it in some of the videos as well. So
yeah.
I'm sure it feels kind of weird, kind of like whatever, but yeah, I've seen it done.
Well,
Throttle and rear
also
brake.
search the interwebs because there's a lot of people with those Honda DCTs having some kind of mechanical issue with it, and Honda is going to start denying those warranty claims. So just be careful. If you're going to do slow speed training, you need to do it in small doses because those DCTs aren't really designed for that type of use.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or Daytona. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Rob.
Honda's not going to start doing that. They already started denying people from coverage.
Mm.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Buyer
You said
beware.
Daytona.
Yeah, Daytona. Are you guys have plans to go to Daytona?
Yes, sir.
So, Mike, you said you're going to go. So now I know I'm going Friday. I'm talking about the second Friday. I think it's like the
Yeah.
6th to 7th. I'm going Friday and Saturday. That's it. I'm going to do some meet and greets. Meet and greet on Friday, meet and greet on Saturday, do some stuff at the racetrack. I'll be putting something out about that with more specifics on the times and the locations. What about you, Finesse? Because you said you still don't know.
No, I will be there both weekends. So on the first weekend, I'll be there Saturday. I don't think I'm going to stay overnight though. I'm debating on whether I'm going to stay overnight. So Saturday, possibly Sunday, and then the second week it'll be Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, so you're going to do it. Are you going by yourself the first Saturday?
Yes.
So you're doing a turn and burn.
Yep. I don't
You
know.
say
I don't know if I'm riding that first week. I might just drive down.
Okay. I started to say,
Actually,
well, if you're still thinking about, you don't know whether you're going to stay over or not, you might be sleeping in your truck.
oh yeah, because of the hotels. Well, I was gonna get a hotel in Jacksonville anyways, but so I might drive down both times. The second time I might just trailer the bike. But my son's birthday, we're gonna be doing a thing for him down there the second weekend as well. So
Okay.
yep. So that
Mike,
means
when you
you
go-
guys will get a
Mike.
chance to see. Oh, go ahead.
I don't remember. Mike, when did you say you're going?
I'll be there the second weekend because I want to
Okay.
go down there for Tall's bagger show, and
Yep.
if I can find some lowers that I like for my CVO, I might get those. But I think I want to go with the Harley ones because I think they look better.
Yeah,
So
they do.
it's just going to cost a little bit more money, but the Harley ones look, they look pretty good. So that's what I want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah,
So that means you're going to be there Friday and Saturday, or just Friday?
Probably Friday and Saturday. I need to
Okay.
find a hotel room. I haven't done that yet.
Well, I'm gonna. Well, we'll talk offline. I'll let you know where I'm gonna be staying. And Finesse, I'll tell you the same thing. Well, no, you said you're gonna stay in Jacksonville.
No, well, we were looking at places yesterday, and we were having trouble. So if that happens, we'll end up just staying in Jacksonville.
Well, all right. I'm gonna check my spot because I told you my spot is extremely trailer friendly. That go to the upper level of that parking lot, and there's nothing but
Yeah.
trailers up there.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely hit on
And on the lower level, that's where everybody's bikes are. Everything's under.
Yeah. So Alfonso was saying be sure to post your schedules. Of course, like I was just gonna say, you guys might get a chance to catch up with the Splitting Lanes gang out there in Daytona. We might even record a show out there, depending on how everything goes. But nothing is set in stone as far as recording the show because there's still a lot of things that we're gonna have to do to make that happen. But I will be talking that over with these guys. So I will let you guys give your last little words, and then we'll wrap this bad boy up.
Did we get through these comments? No, we didn't get through them.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
There was
I like my
there was some
Yes.
some of those comments were people talking to each other. They weren't talking to us necessarily.
Okay. Well, just to give you guys some behind the scenes stuff as far as this possible Splitting Lane show out at Daytona, I'm not too optimistic about it, and I'm gonna use tonight as an example. We got one guy on 95 during the start of the show, and 30 minutes before the show, we got the main guy in his bed. I call him up. I'm like, "Hey, you ready?" He's like, "Ready for what?" I'm like, "We're going live in 30 minutes." That's an hour from now. Like he thought we started at 7:30, but he wasn't feeling well, so I gave him some grace. What did that say?
A comment just came through. It says, "How about a future session on motorcycle camping, gear, places, maybe a meetup?" Yeah. So I was just gonna say the only camping I do starts with an H and ends with an
hotel.
L. So the hotel.
That's
Yeah.
That's it.
I ain't sleeping outside. No, sir. I will ride around the world, but I will not sleep outside.
Roll with RC. Wrong podcast.
I'm telling you. We'll have to have a Slappy on here because that dude will sleep outside.
Hey, we'll hang out in the parking lot of a hotel or something. You know what I'm saying? Until it's
I'll
time
do
to go
that.
to bed. Yeah. There you
Yeah.
go.
No camping.
No.
I'm from New York. No camping.
Yeah, but all right. Hey, like I said, guys, man, I appreciate you guys joining us as you guys do. Without you guys, man, this show wouldn't be happening. And thanks to these guys here, Robert and Q, for coming on with this show. So, man, we're gonna do this thing on Friday. So next Friday, man, make sure you plan ahead. So 7:00
back
Eastern.
time.
Yep.
Yep.
So what is it? 4 o'clock, 4
Next
p.m.
Friday.
Oh yeah, we got stuff going on. That's Daytona, right?
No.
Oh,
Next Friday's the 13th. We're good. We're good on the
Man,
13th.
I'm tripping. I'm getting my schedules mixed up. I'm sorry.
So on
Anyways.
the 20th, on the 20th,
Anyways,
I won't be available on the 20th.
you can join with your phone on the 20th.
No,
come
I'm
on.
going to see Fantasia and Anthony Hamilton.
Oh, I
con-
see. Okay, all right. That's that.
It might be a
fancy
little rude doing split lanes during the concert. Might be a little rude.
stuff. Maybe.
Especially Fantasia screaming and Anthony Hamilton doing his one hit.
Dang. All right, y'all, man. Hey, appreciate everybody for joining. Appreciate the comments. Until next time.
Take care, guys.
We gotta
Great
get an outro too, man.
That-